Hi, Thrifty Tim here with the video. Yeah, I won't be doing my live stream tomorrow because I have a doctor's appointment. Well, actually, I'm getting my booster shot tomorrow. But this, I'm decided to do this video. I I'm going to make another big announcement at the end of this video. But first, my birthday was back on Saturday. Yeah, I turned 62, and I bought several records this weekend, more than I probably should have. But hey, I'm addicted to them. Okay. Well, anyway, first of all, on Saturday we went up to Janesville, Wisconsin. My daughter lives by there and works in Janesville, and so, but she has a job she's a youth minister for a church, good size, one of the larger churches in Janesville. And so she's busy every Saturday and Sunday, especially this time of year. But so we were waiting for her to get done, and we were going to decide how, and because we were going to order food from Cracker Barrel and take it back to her apartment when she got done. So my wife and I were going to some stores up there. There's a record store up there I like to go to. It's called the Exclusive Company. They do have more than hair in my mouth. They do have more than records there. They also have CDs and tapes there. Like I said, it's the Exclusive Company, and I got 5 albums there. The first one is Partridge Family Sound Magazine. This is on Bell Records. It's from, let me check. I need to switch over to my notes. Okay. It's from 1971 on Bell Records, and this big hit on this one is I Woke Up in Love This Morning, and I hope I'm loud enough for you. I'll have to check that after I get done. Then the next one is one that I've been looking for. This is Leo Sayer, Just a Boy. It's on Warner Brothers Records from 1974, and this is the album with the song "Long Tall Glasses" was a hit from this one. You might remember it. If not, you can always check on YouTube. Should be able to find it down there. Next one, I don't have any Leon Russell, so I got this album. Picked this one up. This is Carney. It's from 1972 on Shelter recording. I got this for $4.99 there, so that wasn't a bad price. Next one, I got this one for $2.99. It's Leo Sayer. I don't mean Leo Sayer, I mean Frankie Valli. Close Up. This one, it has a hit. My Eyes Adored You on it. Is on this. It's a big hit on this one, and it's on Private Stock from from 1975, and then the last one I got there. See, I get by the Osmonds albums and I find them, and they had this one there, the Plan, which is a harder one to find. It's more of a Christian one, actually. Looking at the back, yes, they are Mormons, but some of their Christian songs are pretty good. So I figured I'd pick this up to check it out. This was $6.99. Like I said, it's a harder one to find. Okay, then also on Saturday I got I got an email from Half Price Book Outlets. I'm on their email list, and they sent me a coupon for 15% off of my next purchase at this store. So my wife and I stayed at my daughter's overnight Saturday night, but we came back yesterday morning because he left when my daughter was having to leave for work. But but in the afternoon, my son took me to Half Price Books. We went and had lunch, and went to Half Price Books and some other places he wanted to look at. And I got several albums there. This is there's one that I got that was not $1.99, it was $2.99, but it around completes my Harry Chapin collection. This is Dance Band on the Titanic. It's from 1977 on Elektra. It's a 2 LP set, and it's a gatefold. Like I said, I paid $2.99 for it. That was, like I said, it's from Half Price Books, and like I said, I got a good number there. I got like 21 there, something, or no, not 21. I got around 16 there, something like that. Next one is pretty much an update for or upgrade of an album I have. That's Neil Diamond August Night 2. I have a copy of it, but it's skipped so much. This is from 1972 on MCA. It's a 2 LP set. Gatefold. Okay. Next up is Joan Armour Trading, her self-titled album. It's her third album. It's on A&M from 1976. There weren't really any hits out there, but just her guitar playing and singing I like, so... Yeah, a black woman guitarist, and she's good at it. Next up is Keith Carradine, I'm Easy. This is from the movie. It's the title track was a hit for him and it's from also in the movie Nashville. It's one that he wrote, and it's on Elektra from 1976, or it's on Asylum, I should say. Sorry about that. Next one is Rita Coolidge, her self-titled debut album, debut solo album, I should say, and a lot of the songs people she has playing with her on here, like Leon Russell plays with her on it, and I'm trying to find it. I was thinking that this Booker T. Oh yeah, Booker T plays on this one too a lot. And she does stuff like Seven Bridges Road on here, that Steve Young song, and that was a hit, became a hit for the Eagles. Also, Van Morrison's Crazy Love is she does that on here. And Born Under a Bad Sign, that was written by Booker T and William Bell. And I Believe in You, written by Neil Young. So, I haven't spun any of these yet, but I'll get to that with my announcements too. These are just the ones I picked up over the weekend. Okay, this is Valerie Carter, Wild Child. This is her second album. I've had her first album for a while, and it's not bad. And she had some a lot of big name musicians with her on that one. And she does on here some too. Some that I noticed, a couple of guys I noticed on here, pretty much like half of total. Jeff Porcaro on drums and Steve Lukather on guitar. And this should say this is from 1978 on Arc in Columbia. Next one is Eric Carmen, Change of Heart. This is from 1978 on Arista, and of course, that Change of Heart, the title track, was a big hit for him from this, and then Baby I Need Your Lovin' was a hit on the Adult Contemporary chart. Oh, and next one is Sarah Bittersweet White Light. And this is on MCA Records from 1973. I didn't really see anything for hits on here. But I know Sonny Bono had a big hand on this too, and he does a small write-up on the back. Oh, it was produced by Sonny Bono, so. Next one are the Commodores Natural High. This is from 1978 on Motown Records. And the hits on here are Three Times a Lady and Flying High. Next one from 1970, this is this Petulia Clark, Memphis. This is from 1970 on Warner Brothers. I didn't really see any hits from this one, but there might be, I'm not sure. Okay, now for some 70s jazz. This is Crusaders with the album Free as the Wind. It's on ABC Records from 1976. ABC and Blue Thumb, I should say. And then another Crusaders album. This is that's one after that one. This is Images from 1978 on ABC and Blue Thumb. Next one was a blind buy, but I just like the look of them, and I thought the name sounded familiar, but I wasn't sure. See, this is Foxy on Dash Records from 1979. Well, they're a Latino, actually a Latin disco band, and they had And the title of this album is The Hot Numbers. They had the one hit from it was a song had Hot Number on it. Next one are the Emotions Flowers. Of course, they're female R&B and soul band, and this one's from '76 on Columbia. And the title track "Flowers" was the hit from this one. And then you might have noticed in some of my videos before I show some Glass Night and the Pips albums. Here's another one. This is a Feel song, and this is from 1974 on Buddha Records. And if I remember right, the title track was on here. Then Try to Remember the Way We Were medley was a hit. I can't remember what other one was hit on here. And this last band was another flying by. This is Dalton and Dubari. It was only $1.79, or $1.99, and actually I got a 15% off because of the coupon I had gotten the day before for my birthday. So I got $5 off all of them, and this is a group called Dalton and Dubari. The title of the album is Choice. It's from 1979 on Helltech Records, and they're like a rock and like R&B band, pretty much, and so another one for me to check out. And you notice it's also a promo album. It's a white label promo at that. So that's all of the records I collected, or that I picked up. I've been recording for a while now, but the announcement I have is, okay, you might notice that they're all these records I picked up are from the 70s. Well, it's been a tradition but with me for several years that on New Year's Eve I'll spin records all day, and some on New Year's Day. Well, this year New Year's Eve is on Friday. It's less than 3 weeks from now. So New Year's Day, and then the day after New Year's Day, the Sunday, are all days where I can spin. Well, I decided I was going to spin all 70s records for it, and for each day of that, I'll be putting up. I'll be posting videos from what I spun each of those days. 3 separate videos on 3 different days, probably Tuesday, Monday or Tuesday, and then Thursday and Saturday, because it's for a new series of videos I'll be doing called spinning through the 70s, and on them, because after each of those days, I know there'll normally be until around 15 albums on each of those. But starting with the Saturday after I post last one on there, I'll start posting another episode of it weekly on Saturday. He's, you'll be seeing them coming out, and so because I have not been doing like regular videos weekly, it's just been my live streams, so I decided to do that for so that I'll have a weekly series going on, because I know I have over 2,000 albums from the 70s in my collection. So I have enough for several episodes, and I'll keep collecting records from the 70s. And for that, but for the New Year's Eve and that weekend, I'll be posting what each of my spins those 3 days. I'll be posting them on my Instagram page. So I know some of you are subscribed to it, and my Facebook page for my music related stuff. So and I'll leave the links for both those below. Those are the two places where you can see what I'm spinning, and of course can comment on them and stuff. And like I said, I'll be doing that the whole day for like at least New Year's Eve and New Year's Day. I'll go till midnight or so on New Year's Eve, then get up around 8 o'clock, or get up shortly before 8 o'clock then on New Year's morning, and I'll start up again. See, I don't drink alcohol, so I won't have a hangover. And then I'll probably spin till like 8, somewhere between 8 and 10 in the evening, and see, my wife works both New Year's Eve and New Year's Day. She works at a nursing home, and so it might vary somewhat more with how much I spend, because she might want me to do some stuff with her on those days too. So she probably will. So, but like I said, all those days I'll post what I'm spinning on both that Facebook page and on my Instagram account, and I'll leave the links for those below. So that's all I have for this video. So until next time, take it easy and keep on rocking.